Yo, 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 yo. Big Kids back up in here. I knew it. I knew that was coming with their own little twists and turns. Now, y'all know the Super Bowl performance. There was a lot of symbolism. There was a lot of little signs and stuff like that, right? That we was able to read. But the other side didn't get it. Now, the other side also have their symbolism. They also have their symbolism. But watch how they try to mark us. You are not, I repeat, you are not gonna want to click off this video. Yo, there is a plot twist. This is gonna show you the evils that we're up against. They got their own symbolism as well. And watch how they try to use us and demonize us. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Why? Somebody
watch this, y'all.
Why is
watch
nobody
this.
talking about this? Why?
Now, there's a new movie out with Michael B. Jordan, and they're playing vampires. I want y'all look at this video right here. It's kind of lengthy. If you listen, you're not gonna want to click off this. Watch this.
Nobody
watch this.
talking about this movie, man.
Let's get these levels up.
I seen the trailer and damn near lost my mind.
Watch this.
This gonna be fire, and I mean fire too.
Now, y'all remember in the Super Bowl halftime show, you had red and blue, and everybody was putting all the signs and stuff together, right? But now watch this, y'all. Watch this.
I'm not even playing. Check this out. It's your boy Black Snow, and this is the Chaos Project. And today, man, what we gonna do is run through a few things so we can all appreciate the trailer just a little bit more.
Shout out to Black Snow. He cooks. This is why, listen, y'all know how Kendrick Lamar, it take him time to drop something, right? Watch it. He gonna show you why it take him time. Listen, watch this, y'all. I ain't gonna be pausing it. Watch this.
And understand exactly why the trailer is so hard. Okay, so the first thing, where does the movie take place?
The film takes place in 1932.
What you know about the Jim Crow era?
Listen, this is my opinion. Jim Crow did a job on us. It did.
If you don't know, Jim Crow was never a real person. It was a character invented in a minstrel show to try to emphasize the inferiority of black people.
Reconstruction slavery. And what happened is, with the policies that were set forth, that kept us basically in bondage again, what happened is
something that was created in the southern states that was intentionally trying to keep black people down.
By making it more difficult for African Americans to vote, hold a job, get an education, or freely participate in society.
The black man in America was an exile in his...
So y'all think it's going to start off like he's about to cook. Watch this. So y'all thinking like, oh, what this got to do with Bloods and Crips and all? Check this out. Watch this. Watch.
His own country. Racism denied Negroes jobs, education, political power, and many of the other rights and privileges of citizenship. In the South, this national problem was most severe. Black and white were rigorously segregated, and segregation was protected by law, custom, violence, and...
The Jim Crow era was marked by a reign of domestic terror known as lynching, a grotesque form of mob rule without judge or jury. The first reported lynching is said to have occurred in Madison, Mississippi in 1835. And what followed were decades of hangings, used as a way to terrorize black people.
I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible. To further drive the point.
Check it out. Hey, I need y'all to really lock in.
On some of the things that they had to deal with. Just look at some of the Jim Crow etiquette.
First one that blows my mind is never assert or even insinuate that a white person is lying. The second one is never lay claim to or even demonstrate superior knowledge and intelligence towards a white person. Third, never curse at a white person. Fourth, never laugh at a white person. Man, this is sounding like TikTok. Number 5, and for sure the one that hit me the hardest, is never show love and affection to another black person in public.
Careful, boy. You gonna buy.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was in school and I even displayed some smartness, they would look at me like, whatever. I just wanted to add that into it because I had a messed up growing up. I'm still traumatized.
Bite off more than you can chew.
And on top of it being the Jim Crow era, it was also the Great Depression.
During the Depression, unemployment for blacks is at 50%, twice the rate of whites. Jim Crow laws mean segregation is still widespread. Even the New Deal discriminates against African Americans. Whites get the pick of the jobs and a higher wage.
And this was also the time of Prohibition.
Beginning in 1920 and lasting until 1933, the U.S. lived under the shadow.
Do not click off this video. It's about the cook. It's about, you just got to get, he's priming it up right now. Pause. Do not click off this video. He's priming it up. Pause. Watch this.
Of the 18th Amendment.
And if you know your American history, that was in the waning years of the Volstead Act,
which prohibited the manufacturing, sale, and transportation of booze.
While hundreds of thousands of Southern whites supported it as well, in part because they believed alcohol turned black people into brutes.
There was a lot in the temperance movement and the prohibition movement that was really temperance and prohibition for somebody else.
Y'all remember the movie Life? Yeah. Hey, look, this is the time that we just pay attention.
It was the peak of Jim Crow and the prohibition movement in the South. Much of it was fear of this double combination, the scariest thing to a white Southern racist, a black man with a ballot in one hand and a bottle in the other hand. And they would do anything to keep the black man from having either one.
Hold up. Let's pause for a minute. And just run everything back so we don't get too lost. So you're in the middle of the Great Depression in the Jim Crow South. I mean, people starving and dealing with nonsense. On top of that is Prohibition. You can't work. Not that you don't want to work, but you can't. You got to feed yourself. You got to feed your family. And there's an illegal substance right there in front of your face. What do you do?
Naturally, the inventiveness of the American spirit.
What do that sound like? All odds is stacked up against you, but you got an illegal substance right in front of your face.
Kept alcoholic spirits flowing the entire time.
When they go to these horse trades, stockyard sales, they sold stock, they sold cattle, but they also sold liquor. They'd be liquor out of the back of them trucks, them cattle trucks.
the shot, that's beer bottles there. On the back of a truck that's hidden out in the backwoods of Mississippi. You know, it's the equivalent of having like a, an illicit drug today. You know what I'm saying? The era of Prohibition.
You know, and they trade liquor, just like trading money. You know, liquor was just as good as money. You know, you have them old boys coming from Kentucky and different places like that, and they might buy a heifer and leave with a case of liquor too. You know,
people unable to stockpile were only able to buy alcohol if they used it for sacramental purposes, or if their doctors wrote them a prescription for it. Needless to say, rabbis and doctors became very popular. Everyone else looking to wet their whistle took to smuggling, from small-scale personal use up to large-scale operations.
And that's how they made their money. You know, in them days, there wasn't too much stuff black people could build and say, this is mine, I own this. I bought and paid for it.
You fellers must be the owners of this establishment.
That's right. You know, that come far and few between, but they were able to do these things.
Watch.
You know,
Watch.
By bootlegging and trading and everything.
And what better way to sell alcohol than to have a party?
Grandfather run a joint. It was a restaurant, pool hall. He had a bar. He had a kitchen. They had a dance floor. That's how he sold his liquor. He sold his beer.
Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
Shit. All right, so now.
See, when this trailer came out, Michael B. Jordan, everybody like, oh, vampires. Oh, no. Pay attention. Listen now. God damn it.
We have to get into the characters and the symbolism around them.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Don't cry.
The twins are the scariest characters that people are interacting with until they meet this.
Look at the hats, y'all. Look at the hats. Look at the hats. I'm going to rewind it just one time. I ain't going to be doing no pausing. Look at the hats.
Don't cry.
The twins are the scariest characters that people are interacting with until they meet this guy who's bringing a whole nother element to the characters that hopefully we fall in love with at this point.
So coming from California, I caught her right off the bat.
Hey, look. Don't forget Snow is from Cali. Yeah, he from Cali. So, yeah, hey, look, check it out, man.
Two brothers.
Two brothers.
Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
In red and blue.
Stack is gonna be in red throughout the movie and Smoke's gonna be in blue.
They not monsters to me, because I get them. But to America.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
I'm talking about West Side Pyro.
Stop playing, man. Hey, look. Hold on. Oh, we gotta get that back. Hold on.
The back. Two brothers.
Uh-huh.
Two brothers.
Uh-huh.
In red and blue.
Stack is gonna be in red throughout the movie and Smoke's gonna be in blue.
They not monsters to me, because I get them. But to America.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
I'm talking about West Side Pyro.
Stop playing, boy. Stop playing, boy. But look. Y'all go watch the video on your own. It's just getting started. He just getting started. When I say he about to cook, he about to cook. Cook. Yeah. I'm going to leave that link in the description because I'm going to check it out on my own. You understand? I ain't need, you know what? Because if I react to this, we not getting done with it. It ain't going to get done. We ain't going to be finished. Yeah, so y'all go ahead and watch it unfiltered and uninterrupted. Because I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all let me know what y'all think. He about to cook on this one. He about to cook on this. Hold on, let me get some more. Fuck that.
Capanella, Carver Park, front hood.
Nah. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Hey, look, when I say, hey, look, if you ain't never heard this, hey, when I say he about to cook, he's about to cook. Cook. Remember, this is the thought. The evils of this world, they have their own symbolism as well. What they do is they throw stuff in the movies to see where we at, to see if we gonna get it or not. This is what they do with movies. You got movies like what's the movies with with the blue people and all of that. And then they go invade it and all of that stuff. You got movies like Black Panther. I'm telling you, they trying to see where we're at mentally to see if we gonna pick up on it. They got their own symbolism too. Yeah, they got their own symbolism. Bruh, when I tell y'all this movie, see, people just about to go look at this Michael B. Jordan movie like, yeah, oh, vampires, oh, this is gonna be a horror film. No. Y'all watch this video. He about to enlighten y'all on something. Watch it before they try to come after us. Watch the video and save it and share it. Save it, share it, watch it, like it, all that good stuff. Because this is deep. It gets deep. It gets really deep. Really, really, really deep. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.